Yesterday, I ended my match review of the game between Real Madrid and Rayo Vallecano by saying that Barcelona absolutely had to take advantage of this gift that has been presented to them by Rayo Vallecano and win today's game. That there will be probably not another opportunity like this for Barcelona to really separate themselves in this LaLiga race. That was what I said yesterday. You can check that video out if you want to. I did that, and now Barcelona has failed to do exactly that. If anything, they've lost. And so we need to talk about it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I made the simplest of mistakes by deciding to live stream myself watching the Barcelona game. It was simply the most self-torturing exercise that I have done in recent time. Reason being, when you're crushing out in private because of Barcelona, it's different than when you're doing it on live. I mean, I could pull that down, but I don't want to, so here we are. Being a Barcelona fan is not for the faint of heart. It really isn't. And for the last few seasons, we've suffered through some major setback. We've lost matches that we shouldn't have lost. We've been booted out of competitions that we shouldn't have been booted out of. And I'm looking at the PSG game from last season. We've even played Europa at some point. But we stuck through with the belief that something good was coming along the way. And then this season, we started lightning, and boy, did I start to dream. Did I start to believe that the Barcelona, the Barcelona I fell in love with in the 2005-2006 season, we're back. The Barcelona that were dominant in Europe for a decade, we're back. I was by no means expecting a Lionel Messi kind of run in La Liga. I was not by any means expecting that kind of dominance. I was, however, expecting to be competitive. I was expecting to be a force, to be able to strike back that fear factor when people walk into the Camp Nou or they walk into a game with Barcelona, that coaches will look at it as an opportunity forgone rather than a prey ready for the picking. And for a time there, in the first half of the season, oh, we were balling. We were scoring goals for fun. The moods were great. Everything was Gucci. And then October rolled around, and sorry, not October, November rolled around, and and you would think that it was just a blip. I'm recording this immediately after the game. I have not done any SEO. I have not done any kind of titling. Like, I'm just putting out my raw emotions. And my raw emotions is one of premium sadness. I am incredibly sad that our joy was short-lived. It didn't even go to halfway of the season and it's done. The last 6 games, it's been ridiculous. Las Palmas, Real Sociedad, Celta Vigo, Real Betis, and now Leganes. And this is no disrespect to Leganes, but this loss against Leganes is like insult upon injury. Why? Because Leganes is just a recently promoted team. Leganes has not successfully won an away match this season. Leganes are fighting for their lives in LaLiga. So naturally, you would think that this would be a walkover, or maybe not a walkover, but like a game where we can practice for when we face the big boys on Saturday in Athletico Madrid. But no, it's not it. Instead, we have dropped points. All 3 points have been dropped. And I sit here asking myself, where did it all go wrong? During my life, I kept on saying insanity is the process of doing the same things over and over and over and over again and expecting different results. That is where it went wrong for Barcelona. And I'll explain. This game by Leganes, required something different. It required Barcelona to be creative. It required Barcelona to think outside the box. What does Barcelona do, or what did the Barcelona players do? They were firmly in the box for all 85, 87 minutes of it. They refused to do anything different. You are playing against a team that is packing the bus, and you think that you can pass your way through their 18? As how? Are the bodies in the box a joke to you? You are playing a team that is low blocking, that is basically saying all 11 people are going to be behind the ball. And you think that some pretty skill here is what you need? Leganes played like the team that they were, a team that has played in low division, a team that has seen hardship. They were rough. They played with scruff and gusto. And I kept saying it all my life, that we are playing prim and proper football. This is not the time for prim and proper. This is the time when you roll up your sleeves and be workmen. But for all 87, 89, even 90 minutes of the game, what did we do? We were playing academy football. And we expected different results. We expected that we could pass. Like, are the bodies in the box a joke to you? Anyway. The other thing that made it worse was, fine, we're an amazing football team. We're football inside. That we will get chances. On a game like today, we needed to be clinical. When you get your chances, one touch, one goal, that was the game. This was not the game where you needed to play, where you were going to get 5 chances to get 1 result. And the gods of football, to their credit, were kind. They provided multiple chances. Lewandowski missed a few. Dani Olmo couldn't shuffle his feet. It was just an orange shit show on that front. I can't believe I'm saying this, but the best player for Barcelona in this game was Koundé. Koundé, every time he was on the ball, I felt like something was about to happen. Koundé did miss some chances, but it's a reason he's a defender. He's not a goal scorer. So it says a lot to me in a match when your most attacking option is your defender. You are not doing it right, sir. You are missing the mark. So excuse you that Koundé missed a few chances or a couple of chances. Well, it's not his job to score. So it says a lot. I don't know why I'm shouting. It's not really my thing to shout. And I don't even know why I'm ranting. I'm just flabbergasted. I'm bemused. I'm behooved. I'm shocked. And now we play Atletico Madrid on Saturday. We play Atletico Madrid like this, in this run of form. And I was taking a look at the table, and Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid have played 17 games, and we've played 18. And we are on the same points with Atletico Madrid. We're in trouble. We are in trouble. This is not it. I don't know what Hansi Flick needs to do, but something has got to change. I cannot believe that we started the season at number 1, and right now we are running the risk of being at number 3 when those games are completed. I don't know why anybody's not talking about it. I don't know why people are not talking about it. We could very well be in number 3. And this was not the idea. This was not the plan. This is a rant. This is not a well thought. This is not my usual reaction style video. I'm not going to take anything away from Leganes. They played a fantastic match. If you watched my live, you could see me stressed. Leganes were magnificent in defense. So kudos to everybody who played. For the keeper, so take your flowers. The only thing is that you chose to do it against my team, and that sucked. Other than that, you guys were magnificent. That is how to defend. That was a masterclass in defense. That was a masterclass in workmanship football. That is how you do it. And I hated every minute of it. Anyway, this has been my rant / review recap. I don't know where this video is coming or going, but if you do, tell me how you're feeling. If you do see it, if you did get to this point, tell me how you feel as a Barcelona fan. I am sad and flabbergasted. That's how I feel. Let me know how you feel in the comment section. But until next time.